Hey there, so I just picked up a summer internship at the local hospital, and one of the things they really push is a hepatitis B vaccine. Now, most people have gotten this really close to birth, but for whatever reason, I missed out. I guess my parents didn't want me to get it. So I decided to help educate people a little bit and do a short documentary about the vaccine. I figured that it'd be a good way to get some media exposure on it, and I think it'd be a fun process. I'm going to visit my doctor later on this afternoon, so after I get the vaccine, I'll come back and share with you some thoughts, and we'll kind of document the progress. See you soon. So I just got back from the doctor's office, and I thought that I had found some educated questions to ask to get some more information on the subject for both you and me. And I did this by going online and kind of Googling about vaccines, and well, I'll show you, because I got a video of it, but the results weren't exactly what I thought they'd be.
Hey Arthur, how are you doing today?
Oh, Dr. Finn, how are you?
I'm good, how's everything?
Doing well. I'm looking forward to getting this vaccine. I'm pretty excited, I gotta say. But I have a couple questions for you.
Yeah, shoot, I'm always willing to answer questions from my patients.
Okay, so I was doing a little bit of research online, and a couple of the websites said that vaccines could cause diseases like autism and stuff. Is there any truth to that?
Are you kidding me?
So apparently going online and just Googling scientific information isn't necessarily the way to get the right information. My doctor thought it was pretty funny that I associated autism with the hepatitis B vaccine. Because first and foremost, that isn't even the vaccine that the rumors are about. He later on informed me that that was only with MMR, and that it also had no scientific basis. But not before getting a good chuckle in. I think he probably enjoyed it more than he maybe should have.
Hey Joe, come in here. This kid thinks you can get autism from vaccine.
Alright, so I'm here back at the room, just got my Heb B vaccine. Came back from the doctors and got him over here. You see, he's pretty serious, doesn't move too much, doesn't talk. Pretty intimidating, but really not too much else. We'll see how it goes. So it's been a few weeks since I got my vaccine, and today was my first run-in with an antigen. Apparently this new vaccine doesn't protect against all antigens, because he wasn't too much of a help with fighting off the common cold. So a couple days ago, I went in and got a new booster shot for my hepatitis B vaccine, and boy am I glad I did. I have a little bit of footage of a couple of days before I got this booster shot, and it's not pretty. Alright, so it's been about a month since I got my hepatitis B vaccine, and he was missing, so we went looking for him. This is what we found. Not good. This is why we always get booster shots for our vaccines. So it's been about 2 months since I got my hepatitis B vaccine, and so far things have gone really well. But today, one of the nurses at the hospital dropped a syringe filled with contaminated blood on the floor in one of the hallways. Turns out it was contaminated with hepatitis B. Thank God for my vaccine. We got a little bit of film of just how ruthless this vaccine can be to hepatitis B antigens. Here's a little clip for you. Oh man, hepatitis B! Oh god! Oh goodness! So that pretty much wraps up my hepatitis B documentary. Before I leave you, I want to let you know that I actually went online and did some real scientific research and found out that if you don't have the vaccine, you should probably get it. There are up to 5,000 deaths a year in the U.S. alone related to hepatitis B, and there are 300 million carriers worldwide. Children especially should get this vaccine because it's more dangerous for them, and they're more likely to get a chronic infection. So don't be like my parents and leave your kids unvaccinated. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you learned something today.